Alright, Shalom, Mike him. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teaching His word now, true faith and sincerity. And today I just want to get into a lesson. And this is chip talk. Concerning the mark. MO to the TV, man. And how, as we get closer to the perfect day, everything is becoming more clear and obvious of what Yahweh shall have decreed, man. We know who the wicked is. We see the wicked, so-called white man, doing what he do. You see these wars springing up, this great awakening taking place. All these things that's happening upon the planet Earth. And this is one of those major prophecies as well concerning, that mark being implemented. And when ultimately it comes, that's going to bring a lot of perplexity, But we see in the build-up, through the testimony of Yahweh, we can see the build-up to this moment, man. And this is one of those, mini buds, so to speak, concerning this prophecy, man. So this is from Newsbreak, and it reads, "Understanding biochips, the future of healthcare industry." See, and that's the banner. You see the banner coming on the healthcare, and it's gonna hit every aspect. The future of healthcare. The future is plenty of articles titled "The Future of Business," and then go into those CBDCs. The future of this, the future of that, all the surrounding about this digital society, man. And guess what? We in the future. We already here. Scriptures keep talking about, a certain time period. This is it right here. It says biochips are replacing traditional diagnostic methods and transforming the way diseases are detected and treated. Also known as microarrays and gene chips, biochips allow researchers to analyze thousands of biological interactions simultaneously. This all part of those miracles this devil will bring forth by the way of his technology that contributed to the people wandering after him. It says by integrating nanotechnology and biotechnology onto miniature chips. See? That's what everything is all leaning to. And you go into the, as I mentioned earlier, you go into the future, any aspect of this system, everything, your daily life, as you know it, or even your pastimes. The future of it is surrounded by this digital technology, man. This digital system. And now you got the word biotech. And it's man and machine, pretty much. But as you can see, it's coming under the banner of health. And that's all we really need. Let me see. Let me just finish this off. It says, by integrating nanotechnology and biotechnology onto miniature chips, biochips are able to identify genetic abnormalities, detect diseases, develop personalized medicines, and accelerate pharmaceutical research. Coherent market insights explores what biochips are, various types of biochips, and their applications. Key players in the biochip industry is the market outlook. Okay, it is what it is with that. But as you can see, they come under the banner of health, and this is all part of the deception, man. That's all part of the deception. And this is going to contribute to diagnosing it more accurately and faster. That goofy shit, you know? This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It reads, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. See? And this is how this man is going to try to talk about how oppression shall not rise a second time. And this is how this man is going to try to bring forth that oppression to the max. But with him bringing forth this, mandating that seed help. See, that's what I was going to lead to, man. These those different paths that's being taken to that one destination. This digital system. And you can see all these nations are on the same page concerning this. It's not like it's just a regional thing. Yeah, Russia dealing with the CBDCs. China. Yep. I know Jamaica with their jam debts. They got CB, and it all is ultimately is a build up to this system, man. This beast system. But as you can see, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So let's show this is how this man is gonna, come at you by the way of deception and to try to undermine you. But we are combating this man by not being ignorant. This knowledge. See, this is what's combating him, man. The testimony of how shot. Because we see what he finna do before he do it. And this is one of those major things that's about to come on the planet Earth. Let's get that real quick. This is major prophecy because you talk about the war, this World War III, of course. That's the icing on the cake. But this hour of temptation that we're coming into, that chip, man. Hey, what was going to be that moment that, where it's an ultimatum being presented unto you. It's not like you're going to have a picture of Cesare in your face. You better call on him or you get your head chopped off. No. You can't, you being asked out of society because you don't believe in JC. No, man. It's going to be by the way of that chip. The jab showed you that. The jab in itself, that was an example. The jab showed you that's how the seed hook gonna go. But this is Revelation 3 and 10. It reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. See? So possessing the word of Yahweh Shai will lead us to be kept from the hour of temptation, man. It said, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And what's that? It's not no heavy push on Christianity or whatever else outside of this digital system. Ain't nothing else pushing harder than that concerning on a global scale. Yeah, you see the spirit of war globally, as well as this digital system arising. And that show you that, hey, the words of Yahweh Shai is alive, man. Because that's one of the characteristics of life is growth. And concerning this prophecy of the mark, you're seeing flourishing, man. Let's get that. Again, with our apostle elders of Great Millstone, first speaking on it back in 2007 on YouTube, and that kind of pushed back the date of this devil wanting to even implement it and present it to the people. And people will scoff at it, and they had somewhat of a leg to stand on because it wasn't a push forward. Motherfuckers still using cash. It wasn't a cash app. You weren't like you using tap and go. But as we get closer and closer to the perfect day, them payments being made faster and more efficient by the way of your phone, and Sweden, you got the C help. Over it's a high percentage over there in Sweden that got the thing already. But this is a characteristic of life, growth, and we seeing this prophecy manifesting throughout the planet Earth. This is Isaiah 42:9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. And the new things is being made, it's being decreed in this time, declared in this time, man. Which is the destruction of Babylon the Great, which is America. We read Babylon the Great in the scriptures, that's concerning America today. Those are the new things that's being declared. That's why it's being talks about that also in Jeremiah, the 30th chapter, concerning the fierce anger of the Lord. It shall not return until he have done, until he have performed the intents of his heart. And it said, in the latter days you shall consider it. In one of those definitions for that word consider was teach. So this is what you're seeing. He said in the latter days this is going to be taught, the fierce anger of the Lord. So this is why this time judgment is being spoken concerning America. And that, like I said, that's the ice on the cake, but the build up to it is going to be all hell breaking loose. And this seed help is going to be a big contributor to it. It says, before they spring forth, I tell you of them. See? So it was being told of you by the way of the apostles. And that was a great millstone that is the mark. And now you have seen it blossom. And it's gonna reach its perfection once it get on the books. It have been on the books a few times, but it never been passed. Concerning should employees get chipped, and but it's gonna be made. It's gonna be submitted once it's mandatory. So let's end off on this in Revelation 13, because you could say that just going back to the article, there's the nanotechnology, they ain't got nothing to do with this buying and selling. It's all about the system as a whole, man. That buying and selling is a big part of it. This is gonna have all your medical records and everything that you need concerning anything is gonna be on that C help. And it's going to be mandatory. If you want to continue here, in America, you want to continue in this society and your daily routine, your back to the regular scheduled program, you're going to have to take that thing, man. But it's a penalty, destruction, But this is Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man, and biotech, you know what I mean, is a decree. When you go into that word cause, it goes back to constitute. which is gonna for you to receive this mark, this charagma in your right hand, on your foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. See, that's gonna cement your allegiance to this devil when you take this mark. As you bow down completely to him. That and that you can continue when you read Exodus 21 concerning the law of the all. You know, your master gave you your wife and your children, and for you to continue to have them, you have to declare that you love your master and your wife and your children, and you got to take that all, man. It's no different today with the digital all. So yeah, I can just hold to edifying. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakha Kudash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach the word on truth, faith, and sincerity. Shalom.